G'day, David. Here we go. So we had to get in here and put it next to Tiger just because it started looking really good. And what we did speak about tonight is just letting your wrists soften off and hinge a little bit to create a little bit more lag on the backswing. So here's your really good move. So we're turning back, and this little move here, it's sort of subtle, but it stands out for me big time. It's that going from slightly wider here, and then everything tucks in and comes down a bit narrower. So you're actually building a little bit of lag on the start of the downswing, and that's now coming down, and you can see your leg drive forwards. So you can see that come down a bit narrow, leg drive forwards, really, really good. So if we have a look at how Tiger does it, we're just missing the top of the swing here, but Tiger keeps everything nice and long on the way back to make sure he gets a good rotation through his shoulders. And then you see the same move just happen a little bit later in Tiger's swing where he gets up the top and then everything starts to shift and then drops and comes in narrow. So that right elbow tucks in, everything comes in lagged. So you're now doing the same move to bring it all the way down into here. And because Tiger's really starting to drive down, you'll just see that happen a little bit more than what you're achieving, but what you're achieving there is so good. Considering you had that little bit of early release on the way down, stiff wrists. So being able to soften that off, really lag it in, drive it forwards and deliver those hands in front and compress the golf ball. So you can start to see that drive and compress into the golf ball. So we've got this shaft leaning forwards nicely here, roughly 12 degrees. If we take roughly the same with Tiger, it's about 11 degrees, same. Letting everything come down through here long and release through the other side. And release through the other side through to here. So you can see at each stage of the swing, when you stack it up next to Tiger's swing, that wide, narrow, little bit of weight shift on the way through. That's how it's done. Letting the club start to accelerate that left wrist angle going from here to straight through to here. You're really accelerating that club without even actually trying. That's just that release of the golf club at the right time through the golf ball. And that's why you did see the ball ping off the face like a rocket. Really accelerating the club down through the impact zone, just letting everything straighten out. But the key to letting everything straighten out through the ball is building that lag and sustaining it all the way down into here and then letting it straighten out down the bottom. So sequence of events happened absolutely perfectly. Keep maintaining that softness and that lag into the golf ball, and then it won't be too long before you can start to really drive that in more with your legs, speed it up a little bit, add a little bit of right palm down into the golf ball and then releasing it over, and you'll be firing it out there with really nice compression, but that effortless power instead of the big powerful effort the wrong way, that effortless power the right way. But amazing result, mate. That's what I coach for, to get results like this and to see you hit the ball like you hit it. So mate, awesome job, well done.